easy go.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. So, good news. Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite... Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeine... No, and I've been...
So you're the captain's mysterious associate.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. Why don't you just... Oh, very well. For what it's worth, I am... You're a talented scientist. Yes, indeed. Of course.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold. Since we're in Byzantium, there's some... I haven't actually talked... Anyway... Whoa! I'm just suggesting... See, I'm a... But I worked so hard! Huh. Well, I bet... Reconnect and... Great! And when we get there, if you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some... You're... Any... I sure...
Ever notice how this makes me wonder? I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient who wasn't even the point is. Besides, guess I hadn't looked. The board's put a bounty on. I've gotten. Exact. You seem to have a good. Hey, don't get any ideas. Anything else?
Hey! Huh? Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. The Phoenix is a wanted man and the board has eyes Yeah, I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily... Afraid not.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend... Whoa, I'm not... Some of the guards hang around Billy.
That place is still open.
Maybe you could do some... Just What is it? What is it?
Oh, you got that?
Why can't something exciting? Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, with the million-bit smile. How'd you like to make it worth 10 million? Kid, you got Tell you what. Listen, you got fresh, natural. Listen, you got a real. I'm making a feature.
Ah! Cap!
Already gotten onto. So what do you say? Terrific. We're holding.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut. You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings? Meh, probably just shot.
Spacer's Choice Adrenal. For life's little injuries.
Looking for weapons?
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow. Why, I spent 3 hours fighting.
Rizzo's.
All right, how does this sound?
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Out with it, you wretched
After a deep
contraption.
and thorough examination of
I'm on
our
my
past,
legally allotted
revenue
break.
streams, and
Really,
predicted
I'm supposed to be
borrowings,
here.
We are publishing our yearly
Oh. Nothing. And they really they please. Well, some not that to do. Therefore, oh, see. Well, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The others took me out to... He's paid... That... Yeah, I've nearly made... That's a gr...
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
Sure.
He's...
Wow. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, you definitely... Hey.
Nonsense.
Guess I can.
I don't. I just need to sit down.
I've always loved that sculpture.
The best find this week. Go.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill. I oughta. It's kept me alive this long. I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me... Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness. Hey, soldier. Me? Well, look.
How did you get in here? You!
Oh, my law.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slow. Of course, of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Perhaps there is hope after... And now,
Soldier,